My last video about Pokemon got more attention than usual, and by more attention, I mean 45 views, compared to 20 on the one before that. So yeah, technically I'm going viral, which means it's time to talk about something that shaped me even more than Charmander ever did. Power Rangers. 25 different types of spandex-wearing chaos, from dinosaur shouters to sad boy ninjas. If you ever yelled, "It's Morphin time" alone in your room, this one's for you. Morphers ready, logic off, let's go. 1. Dino Rangers. If you've never seen a bunch of color-coded teens scream dinosaur names and summon a giant robot, you either had no childhood or no cable. Dino Rangers are like a prehistoric biology class taught by people who solve problems with backflips. Their weapons are futuristic, but their strategy is still yell louder than the monster and hope it works. Personally, I think Dino Rangers are the most balanced type, iconic enough to love, dumb enough to roast. Thus even Ninja Rangers. Ninja Rangers say they're stealthy, but they literally explode into smoke when they show up. They're the only ninjas who announce their attacks louder than their enemies scream. Half ninja, half cosplay tutorial. 100% dramatic. Honestly, they're just theater kids with shurikens. 3. Samurai Rangers. Samurai Rangers always act like they're in a historical drama, even when they're fighting a rubber chicken demon. Every move is accompanied by dramatic music, calligraphy effects, and a moral lesson no one asked for. Their swords glow, their speeches are longer than the actual fight, and they somehow turn every battle into a poem. I respect the commitment, but also, relax bro, it's not the last samurai. 4. Mystic Rangers. Mystic Rangers use magic, wear capes, and talk like they're one Latin chant away from summoning a weather god. They cast spells with wands, staffs, or just vaguely dramatic hand movements. It's like if Hogwarts had a PE class taught by someone who really likes explosions. They don't just fight evil, they banish it. 5. Jungle Rangers. Jungle Rangers fight like animals literally. They growl, pounce, and sometimes roar before landing a punch. They train in secret jungle temples but somehow have Bluetooth and unlimited Zord data. Their powers are based on spirit animals, but half the time you forget who's bonded with what. Honestly, this is Pokemon if everyone skipped catching and went straight to throwing hands. 6. Space Galaxy Rangers. These Rangers fight across galaxies but still have time to do synchronized flips. Their tech is light years ahead, yet they solve most problems by hitting things harder. The villain could be a cosmic god, but the solution is always combine the Zords and yell louder. Space Rangers are proof that NASA needs more choreography. 7. SPD Rangers Police Rangers. SPD stands for Space Patrol Delta, but it really means Special Power Disappointment some days. They have badges, numbers, and rules, but somehow still break intergalactic law every episode. Each ranger has a rank, but teamwork looks like 5 people ignoring protocol and doing backflips. It's Law & Order Zord Unit. 8. RPM-eyed Cyber Rangers. These rangers live in a post-apocalyptic world, but still manage to color coordinate and do superhero poses. Their enemies are viruses, robots, and occasionally, bad Wi-Fi. Every episode feels like Mad Max got sponsored by Hot Wheels. Honestly, they're cool. I'd let them fix my router. 9. Pirate Legacy Rangers Gokaiger. These rangers can transform into any past ranger, because why make a new suit when nostalgia pays better? They're pirates, but instead of stealing treasure, they steal screen time from every other team. Their Zords are ships, their weapons are guns, and their vibe is cosplay convention with emotional baggage. I respect them. I also fear their fanbase. 10. Alien Mutant Rangers. These rangers aren't human, and they make sure to remind you every 5 minutes. One has antennas, one has scales, and one probably glows in the dark for no reason. They're special power trauma. Mostly. Watching them fight is like watching the X-Men if the budget went entirely to costume glitter. 11. Vehicle Hot Machine Rangers. Their powers come from cars, trucks, and anything with more horsepower than logic. They shift gears, push buttons, and sometimes just yell, "drive" to activate moves. Somehow their Zords always have steering wheels, which makes me question everything. This is what happens when a car commercial joins a Power Rangers casting call. 12. Night-ist Dragon Rangers. These rangers show up wearing armor like they're late for a Renaissance fair. They ride mechanical dragons, speak in medieval metaphors, and somehow still have Bluetooth. Every swing of their sword is followed by a speech about honor or destiny. I don't know what prophecy they're following, but it involves way too many fireworks. So yeah, that was 25 types of Power Rangers. Some iconic, some confusing, and some that probably shouldn't have made it past the group chat. But hey, they all tried. If I missed your favorite or accidentally roasted your childhood, let me know in the comments. I'm Piyepu. I overthink fictional spandex, and I'll see you in the next unnecessary deep dive. Like, subscribe, and may your Megazord never lag.